Hi everyone, Ms. Patsy here at Castile Innovation Lab. Today we are studying the 5th grade science book, Mixtures and Solutions, Investigation 2, Developing Models, Part 1, Black Boxes. Question, what is the process to develop a model of the black box? Let's find out. In this investigation, we will be learning about developing scientific models. Models are an explanation of objects, events, or systems that cannot be observed directly. Our focus question for today is, what is the process to develop a model of the black box? So this is our black box. And Mrs. Lyon, Miss Tracy, and Miss Nancy were each given a black box to first construct a concept by inferring what the boxes look like inside based on the evidence they collect. And number 2, they're going to collaborate with each other and try to reach the same goal. And number 3, they're going to reach a consensus or an agreement on what's going on inside of our black box. So let's find out their results. So here we have Miss Nancy, Mrs. Lyon, and Miss Tracy, and they're going to tell us what concept that they have for inside of their black box, and they've collaborated and come to a consensus of what they think is going on inside their black box. So what do you think is going on?
So when we discussed what we thought might be inside and what was going on, we figured that there was a marble. It definitely sounded like a marble rolling around in there. That is the height. You know, the diameter of the marble is about the height of the box, but it can move freely. Then there was a stopping point when we were trying to roll the marble around. It came to a stop. So we were able to get it around the majority of the box, the perimeter of the box, but there was a place where it stopped. But in my box, I was able to roll the marble around the object. So, we all agreed that there was an object, a second object, other than the marble. Mine tended to be, it seemed like it was adhered to one edge of the box or at least stuck there. And I was able to get my marble up and over it. So something like an eraser, potentially, because when I moved the marble close to it, I at first thought it might be Legos, but it didn't make a plasticky type of sound. It sounded more like a rubber bumper, like you would find in a pinball machine. So that is, and we all kind of, agreed the same thing. Just some of us had a little more trouble going up and over. So potentially whatever the item was might have shifted in some of the boxes, but that's what we came up with.
And do you guys all have drawings? Let's see your drawing.
I didn't finish mine.
Okay. Let me get a close-up of yours, Mrs. Lyon. Okay.
I felt like my obstruction was in the corner, the bottom left corner, and that I could not get the marble up, over, or around, or through it.
Perfect. Well, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank
this
you.
was fun.
Well, there you have it. Mrs. Lyon, Miss Nancy, and Miss Tracy were able to complete the process to develop a model of their black boxes. They constructed a concept, they collaborated, and they reached a consensus. There are many things in our world, like our black boxes, that can't be opened for closer inspection, such as the center of the earth, or something as simple as our cell phones, our TVs, or our computers. Those things can be opened up, but they might negate our warranties. So we construct models to explain what's going on inside of them and how they work based on evidence that we are able to get. When we get new information, we change the model to include the new knowledge. Models represent our best explanation of how things look or work, but models can always be changed. I hope you enjoyed our investigation for today. Until next time, have a great day.